Hi everyone, Cindy Squirrel here. Well, remember the base that Bob did? So he put a piece of plywood above it, and now he's putting walls. So this wall here, he's going to make into the nest box side. So these will be 1x1 nest box, because you don't want bigger than 1 foot by 1 foot, or they'll live in there and poop in there. And then there is their beautiful little ramp. And this end will have a big door on it, a full-size door. And the other side, you can see, is quite a bit higher. And we had two old windows that somebody gave us, so that's why we're putting 2 windows in. So in the summertime, the windows will face the north. In the wintertime, we'll flip it around and the windows will be in the south. And it's just going to have, what do you call those, shed roofs? Like higher one side, lower, what do you call that roof?
Chicken coop roof.
Chicken coop roof. Ha ha ha. Looking good, Bobby. Well, he's done quite a bit. He put a window at the end here, and this one he's just going to pick up. It hasn't got a handle on it yet, and you can prop it open. And he put the wire on the inside because it's going to be lower, and he doesn't want something to get in. So we're just using what we have. We had a bundle of shingles, so he shingled the roof. He hasn't quite made it to the boxes yet. He's going to put a feeder at one end, the waterer at one end, everything outside of the chicken coop, and then the 2, well, I guess it would be 4 nest boxes. And then come around to the, let's see if I can show you how big this thing is. Like it's coming together. And then what else? So of course there'll be a trap door here that you pick up, put down to cover that. And yeah, you put another window here, again on hinges, so that you can open it up, let it air out. And it's a fair size. It's a 4x8 sheet of plywood minus the 2x4s. So I think it'll be big enough. And then this is just going to be the door again, a full door. And then I can just stand here with a, it'll be like a snow brush kind of thing with an extended arm, and reach across and pull everything out the door. I don't actually have to ever get in here, hopefully. But he's not a master carpentry. He's never did carpentry until he met me. And then he just builds everything I want. So I'm really liking it. And of course, he said before he leaves, he wants me to paint it when he's gone, and then when he comes back, so if I paint it red, then he's going to put like white trim to cover these edges. So he'll put white boards for the corner posts and stuff, but I'm happy. That's a feeder. Nest box and water. Okay, so you can see on the inside, this is the big end that opens up, and you put in the 5-gallon pail with these waters that fill up, and then the valve shuts off with the weight of the water, and he put it not in here where if it does leak, it's going to ruin your floor. It's out here, so if it ruins the floor, and well, it looks like he even drilled holes outside. there. Oh, and then there's the door. Can't do it with one hand. There we go. And we let them out. And it's locked, so nothing can get in at night. The two windows with the wire, they open up. And then, so he's got it ready for me to paint. Boy, does that ever sound like fun. So I'll paint it up for him. And then he can trim it up. This is going to be the feeder on this side with, well, I'll show you when he's done it. I'm just waiting on Amazon to deliver the feeder cups that they stick their head in. There we go. I'm loving it. Bob spread some topsoil down. He's cleared all the trees for me in the area. Looking good, Bob. And then we go over here, and I painted the chicken coop. He bought me a spray gun. Can't believe how much easier it is with a spray gun. And it's an electric spray gun. So, as you can see, it's really sunny today. I did a load of laundry today. I did a load of dishes. And the batteries went on float before noon. And I used this electric spray gun, and for free. It was just the sun using it. Never took any from the batteries at all. And I'm quite impressed. It was so easy. Took 1 hour to do the first coat, of course, another hour to do the second coat. And then he'll get me the trim. I'll paint the trim, and then he'll put the trim on.